Welcome to the Japanese Cemetery Park. This is not your usual cemetery, it is something more monumental and a more historical place. Since 1973, officially nobody is buried there anymore. Over 900 tombstones are situated at the Japanese Cemetery Park. More than half belongs to prostitutes or mama-sans. Yes, you heard it right. There were Japanese prostitutes in Singapore even before the World War II. Sadly, these young girls died alone and far away from home. Built in 1891 by 3 Japanese brothel owners, it is the largest and most well-preserved Japanese cemetery in Southeast Asia. This altar is used by monks and nuns to pray. The area is about 3 hectares, roughly the size of 3 football fields. There are also a row of tombs for the children of the prostitutes as well. Known as Karayuki-sans, these girls were tricked into working as prostitutes in Singapore to earn more money, but eventually it cost them their honor and their lives. Since it no longer served the purpose as a burial ground, the Japanese Association suggested the conversion into a memorial park. The park is home to a long row of archways decorated with bougainvillea, a native plant species. And when the flowers are in bloom, the archways make for a picturesque photo reminiscent of springtime in temperate country. There are actually famous persons buried in the cemetery as well. And among them is Futabatei Shimei, real name Tatsunosuke Hasegawa, the author of Japanese first modern novel. Oops, don't worry, you're still in my video. Most Filipinos from the 80s to 90s are definitely familiar with this commercial. It's about the mosquito coil. Mosquito coils were invented by Ichiro Ueyama. His eldest son, Kanou Ueyama, is buried here. Here, at the southwest corner of the cemetery, you can see 3 concrete pillars erected to the memory of the Japanese soldiers lost during the Pacific War. As a legacy of the history of Japan and Singapore, the cemetery park is often visited by Japanese students, veterans, residents, and tourists. The neatly laid out tombs are in harmony with its surrounding, which offers visitors peace and tranquility. Well, if you can read Japanese characters, maybe you can uncover forgotten tales through inscriptions on graves and tombs that reveal mysteries from the past. sayonara, or should I say, jamata. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, bell all, and comment. Bye.